Do you think that Naruto is going to be able to take down Madara by himself, or do you think he's going to need an extra thing? An extra maybe person, extra something. Greetings Earthlings, welcome to ForneverWorld, and today I'm here for part 2 of my discussions and predictions of the final fights of Naruto Shippuden. Today we will be discussing Naruto versus Madara Uchiha, and how I think it's going to play out and what's going to be determining factors of how this fight is going to sway one way or another. So, at this point in time, Naruto is going to be even stronger than where he's at in the manga around the 540s. He's going to be even stronger, I believe. I believe there's going to be a little more training that's going to happen before he goes up against Madara after the Sasuke fight. There's going to be a break in between Naruto's fight with Sasuke and his fight with Madara, because there's no way he could jump from a fight to the death with Sasuke where he's bone dried, tired, no chakra left, and then jump in a fight with Madara. I don't believe he's going to do it right away. It's going to be a break. But by the time he gets to Madara, he's going to have some more fantastical powers, and I believe at this particular point he's going to be able to, if it's possible, he's going to have the 9 tails to the point where he could turn into the 9 tails, kind of like Killer Bee does with the 8 tails. Naruto's going to be able to do it, and that's going to be one of the all-out wars, because the 9 tails already dislikes Madara for everything he's done to him, you know. It's his fault of everything that's happened and for controlling him and everything. So the 9 tails already has a very disgusting taste in his mouth from Madara. So I'd imagine the 9 tails is probably going to help Naruto to the fullest. Even if he hates the crap out of Naruto, he hates everything, he's going to help Naruto go against Madara and try to take him down for that final fight with Madara. Now, being the 9 tails, I'm not sure of all the 9 tails' powers, but I'd imagine that I could see Madara transporting everywhere, and kind of like from Dragon Ball Z when the Grade 8 is destroying stuff and people are running, I'd imagine Madara teleporting everywhere and Naruto as the 9 tails is just slashing, blasting. I'd imagine it possibly in the beginning as well, because we have seen examples of it in the past, Masashi Kishimoto being inspired by Dragon Ball Z and Akira Toriyama's works. Possibly Naruto kind of losing his sanity, but at the same time somewhat like he has the control in the beginning maybe, and he loses his sanity a bit while he's the 9 tails, but not to the point where the 9 tails takes over. Just Naruto himself as the 9 tails is going nuts and destroying stuff, and Madara is probably doing stuff like, you know, attacking him as well, which is going to lead the 9 tails, Naruto, you know, this is Naruto as the 9 tails, which is going to lead him to going up against Madara anyways, even after he loses his sanity, because Madara is going to probably do one big attack that's going to make him go at it against him. Now, I'd imagine that this fight is going to be very destructive. I'm talking about wherever this fight takes place, that whole country or whatever is going to go down in flames, because the 9 tails is very strong. Naruto's chakra, the 9 tails chakra together becoming the 9 tails, it's probably going to be massive explosions. I see just blasts going left and right. Madara's going to be transporting, and I imagine he's going to have some type of he's going to use the Rinnegan in some way to his advantage, of course. He's going to try to use the Rinnegan maybe to control more people to go at it against Naruto. I'd imagine there's going to be a fight before even he goes 9 tails, and Naruto's probably not going to stand much of a chance against Madara, to be honest with you. Even after all the training, I don't think that the yellow flash, just with the 9 tails cloak and maybe a little bit more training, is going to be enough. It's going to have to be him turning full-blown 9 tails with his own mind, though, and going up against Madara, because that's the only way I see it swaying to the point where Naruto can officially beat him. Now, we've seen examples in the past of people that can touch Madara. We've seen the 4th Hokage, Minato, could touch him. You know, there's a very slick way you gotta do it. You gotta be very calculative. You have to be focused in order to get to him. And we've seen Conan as well. That was before actually Madara had the Rinnegan. He just had the Sharingan at that time. So now it might be even harder to get to him because of that whole teleporting and making it so that his body's not solid. I believe in the end, Naruto's not going to be able to beat Madara even after all of that. A certain thing is going to have to happen in the end, which is going to stop this video and leave a cliffhanger this video into the next video of how I think the final fight with Madara versus Naruto is going to have to play out. I'm sure you guys can take a guess at what it is. Let me know what your guess is going to be. That is going to be the key factor in helping Naruto defeat Madara, because I don't think he can do it alone. Even after all the training and even going 9 tails, I think Madara's still going to be slick and find a way to take down Naruto. It's going to be some key factor he's going to need. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought of this. Do you think that Naruto is going to be able to take down Madara by himself, or do you think he's going to need an extra thing? An extra maybe person, extra something to take down Madara? But that's all I have for this video. I'm ForneverWorld, and have an awesome day, people.